Hey guys, hope you can hear me well. Happy International Women's Month. See, almost got me, but I caught myself. Stay tuned. So, this week, last week, the next few weeks, the next few months, it's all going to be about freedom, right? My motto for this year is #Freedom 2020, okay? So, with that being said, this vlog for today, I'm going to just give a few nuggets of my thoughts about setting yourself free. Now, the thing I want you to think about is the importance of betting on yourself. And what exactly does that mean? It means that if we really stop and think about all the skills we've acquired over the years for working different companies, or from working different companies, different jobs, different talents that we have, all the information we've gathered and learned, and what if we use that to bet on ourselves, meaning to create something for ourselves and our families, versus, you know, building up this resume to go work for somebody else for the rest of our lives, or for 30 years until we retire, right? It's International Women's Month, and I think it's important that we really take this month to really reflect on what we bring to the world, what's our purpose, and what makes us excited and happy to get up every day. Because time is just clicking, right? Let's say, for example, God forbid, you know, one of us catches the coronavirus. I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like, what? Because you mean to tell me I didn't get to really live out my life and things I really wanted to do? I was over here working these jobs and stuff. Yes, I feel like I've left a legacy somewhat already because of the work that I've done as a counselor, as a therapist. But that's not that's not my fullest potential. You know, there's so much more I want to do with life. So just think about how something like the coronavirus could really just wipe us all out, and then we're gonna be looking like, dang, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I go for that? So this month is really a good opportunity because it's our month, y'all. Women, I'm sorry, men, y'all watch this vlog, just listen. It's our month to really celebrate ourselves and celebrate how amazing and powerful we are. Like, we are amazing beings. Just think about all the stuff that we can do and what we've already brought to the world and what we bring to the world every day. Just think about that. I mean, it's too much. There's not enough time to list those qualities, and it's like we create more and more every day. We haven't even really reached our fullest potential. But just think about that. It's time for us to bet on ourselves and really find what we like and what we desire. So many times we become mothers and we lose track of what we wanted before we became a mother. And so many of us became mothers so early, we never really figured that out. I mean, I speak from that firsthand. I was a mom by the time I was 18. And then I had another baby when I was 19. So, I mean, I hadn't even really got to live my whole life, like, to really have time to figure that out. Now, there are women who have children later on in life and they've had that time. But most of us don't. Most of us have children by the time we're like 25. And can you remember when you were 25? I remember when I was 25, I thought I knew what I wanted, but honestly, looking back at that and being in my early 20s now, I'm like, no, because I just now figured out that I'm an introvert, but I like to create. That's what I'm passionate about. So there's so many different things, and of course we're always changing too. So who we were when we were 25 or when we were 18, we're definitely not going to be that person now in our 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s, definitely. But still, you know, this is our month, y'all. Just think about what would be exciting for you, and bet on yourself. And that means, you know, doing the work to create a new path for yourself. It's scary when you step out of something that you've done for a decade or 2 decades or 3 decades, and you go into a whole new field. That's scary because it's like, wow, but I know how to do this. I know how to do that work. That work was easy for me. I could do that in my sleep. But when it's something that is exciting and is new for you, it's scary because you're the new person again. You know, whereas before in your past life, or whatever you did before, once you do jump out there and finally do what you want to do, you're going to be the newbie, you're going to be the amateur, and you're asking people for help, and they may not want to help you, or because you are so used to being the teacher and educating new people in your field, then people may be intimidated by you because you have that energy about you that is like, I got this, I know what I'm doing. You may not want that. And I'm not saying, this does not happen with me because I'm very humble. But I do know that some people could be intimidated about me because I catch on so fast. I'm a fast learner. So I always try to humble myself, and I always try to make sure that people, 48 laws of power, you never outshine the master, because most people feel uncomfortable around people who feel like they know everything, or even if they sense a vibe that you can catch on, you might be better at that than them. In some areas, people feel uncomfortable with that, and I know that for a fact. And so I always try to make sure I'm very humble, and I'm like, oh, that's great, or teach me this, or I want to learn that. I never try to outshine my master. My master could be anybody that's teaching me something, because in that moment they are smarter, they are wiser, they have more information about whatever that situation is or that industry is. And I'm all about learning. I don't do the competition thing. I just want to learn more and more and more, because I'm betting on myself. But there's so many things that come with that, and you have to be prepared for that. But at the end of the day, I just really want you guys, all my female followers, to take this month to sit down with yourself and figure out, okay, what am I really passionate about? What's exciting for me? What's something I always wanted to do and try? And bettering yourself, meaning investing that education or learning that. I'm not talking about going back to school. I don't really promote going to school. And I know, y'all know I have a bachelor's and a master's, and I finished that up. It should have took me, let's see, a bachelor's should have took me about 4 years, right? And my master's should have took me 3 years. So it should have took me 7 years, but I got a bachelor's and a master's in 5 years. You see what I'm saying? Like, I learn fast, and I catch, and I'm like, okay, what next? So I'm excited about the field that I'm coming into, and I can't wait to share more details with you guys. Tomorrow I should be able to no, I don't think tomorrow. I think maybe this weekend sometime I can definitely go into more detail about it. But just want to encourage you guys, use this month. Use it. Don't sit around watching people on Instagram and Facebook and liking all their stuff and what they're doing. Take some time to really sit with yourself and identify what you can be doing for you. Alright? Like, and we need to support each other. I have some things coming up, and I'm just going to put this out here already, that I will need all of my followers, all of my supporters, my friends, my family, everybody that loves me and believes in me. I need you guys all to support me on this next project that I'm doing. Obviously, you guys know I'm going into filmmaking, and it costs money to do that. So if I ask you for some money, just be prepared for that, okay? You know I don't ask people for money, but we're talking about thousands of dollars here, right? So I just want to give everybody the opportunity to be a part of what I'm about to do, which is really set a new standard for young single mothers, black women, women of color. Like, I'm doing something that you don't really see a lot. So if you're into that and you appreciate that, and you can see the goodness in that and how impactful that would be to some little girl who will see this journey and hear about it and read about it, then join in with me on this opportunity. So I'll tell you more about that later as time gets closer to that. But don't forget, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you're gonna do, what you're gonna work on this month. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think about, okay, if I could have my life, design my life anyway, and this is what I did every single day, and I would be happy and I would be excited about it, what would that be? Leave me a comment below in the comment section. I want to hear what those things are for you. I want to celebrate those things for you and speak those things into existence for you and with you. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I'm at 1,113 followers. My goal for this week was 1,110, and I ended up surpassing that. I only need one more. By surpassing that, I got to 114. Somebody deleted, unsubscribe, but y'all, you need to stop. Okay, seriously. So because I am, so 2 more subscribers to get to 115. How about that? 2 more subscribers. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my channel, why not go ahead and subscribe so you can stay updated and hit the notification button. I keep hearing the other YouTubers say that, and I'm like, I don't know. I thought that it automatically came up on your page if my video uploads or whatever, but if not, double check that. Make sure you are signed up to be notified when I post a vlog. I'm going to do something a little different because I am self-employed now, which I'll talk about tomorrow, and I'm not fully monetized my channel yet. How about this? If you can, every time I post a vlog, if you like the vlog, you can send me a donation just to support the channel, because I'm really getting tired of waiting on AdSense or waiting on YouTube to monetize my channel. So how about like a $1 donation for Cash App? I'm gonna put my Cash App link in the comment section, or the profile section, description, sorry. And you know, if you feel compelled to do so, if you want to support a small business owner, because I'll be doing these more frequent now because I am self-employed 100% now, thank God, which I'll talk about this tomorrow. That's the way you can support me and also support this next project that I'll be working on. So like I said, the Cash App will be in the description bar. Anything counts. It doesn't matter. $1, $5, $10, whatever. It's like a Patreon account, but I don't have that set up. But this will go directly to supporting this channel. And if I can get to $1,000, y'all, I will get a new new phone. I promise you. That will be exactly what I'll use it for. So we can go ahead and start that up now. That's it. That's it. There we go. Y'all help me get to $1,000, and I'll use that money to get a new iPhone. iPhone XR or iPhone Max Pro, whatever. I think it's around $1,000. So yeah, and I'll keep a running track on how much I have every time I vlog, and once I get to $1,000, I'll vlog it, and I'll go pick up the phone. Y'all don't complain no more about my quality. Don't judge me no more about my quality of my videos. Alright, and don't worry, my films will not be filmed on my iPhone, so you ain't gotta worry about that, okay? But anyway, this is getting long. Y'all can try to watch my whole video. I feel like I've been watching my analytics, and it says that I have like the average view time is like 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. So try to do I was gonna try to do like 5-minute vlogs, but what happens is once I do monetize my channel and they want to put ads on them, they will only be able to put like 1 ad, versus if I do at least 10 minutes, then I can put two they can put 2 ads. Like I said, this is all so that I can you know, really tap into this filmmaking industry and career path, so that I can spread mental health awareness. All of my films will be about, in some way, mental health. That doesn't mean, like I said, it's all like down and out and all that. It'll be drama, it'll be entertaining, all that, but in it will be a lesson about mental health, some kind of education piece of mental health, whether it's a woman getting cheated on, but how does she deal with the grief, or how does she learn how to trust again, you know, if it's a romantic comedy, like that kind of thing. And there'll be something in there that will teach you, and that you can grab on, and you can be like, dang, I'm so glad I saw that, because now I understand my situation a bit better, or it makes sense to me. And I think I was telling you guys that in another vlog. But just stay tuned, follow me. I appreciate the support. If you support me, like I said, send me $1 via Cash App, and we'll campaign for this $1,000 goal so I can get this iPhone. I don't want to, because I am self-employed, I don't want to tap into my savings, because that's what I live on, and I'm a single mom. So that's how you can help me for International Women's Month. Alright, so I will see you next time. Leave me a comment below. Don't forget, what's something that you're aspiring to do, and how can you bet on yourself moving forward? Alright, I'll see you guys next time.